Hi, welcome to the YouTube live stream. It's Saturday, June 15th, 2024, if you're watching it recorded. If you're brand new, the algorithm has directed you here. This is yoga for everybody. If you're not necessarily a circus performer, contortionist, or Olympic athlete, this is good yoga and movement for the rest of us. It's Festivus for the rest of us. Now, the star of the class is hardly me, it's Looney. Looney the yoga cat. He's one of my 3 primary yoga teachers. Anyway, we start on our back, relaxing in corpse pose or shavasana for about 5 more minutes. Yay. Don't worry about a thing. Let your mind go, drift downstream. No rush. Welcome to my Zoom friends. Welcome to my YouTube friends. Maybe a nice deep breath while air is still free. Katie. We take it reasonably easy on ourselves, although we do work and we do struggle and we do grunt and groan. We stay within boundaries of semi-reason. Maybe swallow once, circle your jaw around. Oh, my cat's gonna bite me. Give you a cat treat if you don't bite me. My cat and I are very transactional. I dropped the treat right into his mouth. That was easy. I wish somebody would drop food into my mouth. Grapes and stuff. Fan me with ostrich feathers. Maybe later. Quit thinking everything's okay. Universe is 13.7 billion years old. Seems to be chugging along pretty good. And just relax for 3 more minutes. I'm visiting with family today. That's very rare for me. So I'm going to do my yoga and get all squared away and centered and happy and joyful and optimistic. Good kitty. Good kitty. If you tune in only for the yoga cat, I don't take that personally. A lot of people do. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment for Looney Cat. He returns all of the comments that he gets. He likes to be told that he's a very good kitty. We all like that. Isn't this nice just to relax on our back and do corpse pose? Good. 1 minute to breathe what you feel and feel what you breathe. Hey, hey, don't you go. Don't you go. Good, nice, really big, deep breath, biggest breath of your whole life. Welcome if you're just getting into class. Exhale, let it all go. We are calm and relaxed cats, purry and furry and frisky and risky. Oh, good kitty. Good, extend your arms up to the ceiling and back up over your head with your hands laced and get that good first thing in the morning resilient rubber band stretch. Makes you feel all euphoric, we-phoric. Good, draw your knees in, roll around on your back a little bit. Start your engines. Good, roll around the other way for a sec. Good, and let's roll up and have Saturday salutations, shall we? Extra special welcome to my Zoom friends who've been being online with me for over 4 years. That's an amazing development for which I'm eternally grateful. And then welcome to the growing group of YouTube friends from around the world. It was a dream of mine to see if I could move some yoga and healing around the planet. And it's growing bit by bit. Every like and subscribe truly does help. And if you ring the bell, the YouTube algorithm gets all excited and sends more friends here. So could you do me a huge favor and do that if you're watching live or recorded on YouTube? And then you can do your part to bring love and peace and calm to a world that sorely needs it. One more cat treat for Looney. He's doing Buddha cat. Okay, so here's the story for today's class. I'm still recovering a bit from a back tweak and feeling much, much better. Thank you for your prayers and thoughts of well-being. I do appreciate that. So today we will do standing joint juice, the more vigorous section with the intense balance poses and the half moons. We're going to leave that out for one more Saturday, but we'll do good standing joint juice and then some good floor work to strengthen core to make sure that when we do tweak our back a little bit, our recovery is fast and efficient. Anyway, we're going to chant an Om. Nice big inhale. Okay, in today's blessing, affirmation, invocation, prayer for today's class, God, love, source, infinite, higher, all in all, we open our minds, bodies, and movements that your power, peace, and presence may infill us in the most delightful ways. Amen. Okay, I'm going to have one more hydration and then we'll be on our feet. You can go ahead if you want. I'll tell you, there's nothing more gratifying than coming back from sore back syndrome, being able to move again. So grateful. To the theme of today's class is gratitude. So we're just going to hang forward and bow ourselves to the infinite. Relax your head, pedal your heels, pull the pin out of your hair and wag your shag like that. Librarian lady. Oscillate your buns, pedal your heels, drain your brain, get your happy on. Welcome to people all over the world now, from Maine to Spain to Ukraine, from Romania to Tasmania. Good, exhale all the air out. And we'll come up and we'll start this rocket. Inhale, feet out wide. Now arms up our back, behind our neck. Poof. If you're nursing a little hitch in your get along or a little impediment in your body, learn to work around it. Take it easy on yourself. Poof. As my arms come up, I'm showing you my self-care as my back brace. Now I'll put that away. You don't need too much information. Exhale out. It's really great. Really helps. Poof. Good. All right. Arms out. Kick your right, left. My drumming practice has helped me with things like this. Coordination of my limbs. 2.5 years almost of slogging along on the drums, learning all those patterns and breaking up my limbs so there's independence. That is a great training for the brain, I think. 3, 2, 1. Always be learning. Okay, now our feet stay down and our arms swing around the core of our body. This has been my warm-up for 25 years as it was taught to me by a phenomenal teacher. He called it Via Yama. I renamed it joint juice. To me, this would serve most of the humans, most of the time on the planet. 2 and 1. That teacher taught me roly-polies, sink down and roll up. I call them amber waves of grain. When I sink down, I like to feel my calves and my Achilles tendon stretch. So my knees move out and forward, then my hips and my chest. And then I roll it back up. Makes me feel wavy and gravy, loosey and goosey, purry and furry. 2, 1. Good. Feet together. Inhale. And we always do some tippy toes in upward spiral yoga because it's called upward spiral. So 20, 19, 18, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. My tempo is a little off because just getting it back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay up on 1. High as you can, higher than me. Close your eyes. I want to take you higher. Sly in the family stone. Ooh, balance on your tippy toes, eyes closed. Good thing. Drop heels, knuckles on head. And I'm going mild side bend. You go buck wild if you want. I'm not going to stop you. Inhale. I'm not here to impede your joy. I'm here to facilitate and amplify it. If you accidentally break out into intergalactic cosmic ecstasy during my class, leave a like or a comment, subscribe, inhale up. It's happening all over the world. Release, feet out this wide. Good, one more time up the back to a nice poof. Good, gonna narrow up my stance a little bit, drop my chin, rotate my noggin. 2. This is in the owner's manual of life, these movements. 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now we blessedly relax our head down and relax for 15 eyes closed, chin dropped seconds, feeling into our body, the wisdom, the truth, the insight, intuition, and guidance of our bodies. Good. Shoulders. 1, 2, 3. This joint juice sequence can be done in as few as even 5 or 10 minutes, extended to 15 or 20 or 30 minutes. But if you do this, it's going to break up congestion and heal stuck energies in the body. Other way, back up, over, forward, around, and down. Everybody's stuck up, so to speak. Their bodies are congested. I mean, in relation to what they could be. Everybody's different, but Nobody is perfectly expressing the God inside of them just yet. If we were, we probably wouldn't be here. 6. But we're working it out. Yoga works it out. 8. Okay. Left foot forward, turning onto my right toenails. We're not going to forget about our feet. This is where the elite meet to remember their cute little pink feet. 5, 6, 7, 8. Otra dirección por mi español friends. 4, 6, 7, 8. Good, now I'm sinking into my alternately flexed ankles. I kind of just sort of keep dropping into them, balancing the weight, closing my eyes, strengthening both sides. Shoulders relax, hands soft, hair buoyant, mind lustrous. Come up and out, open eyes, right foot forward, lefty toenails over. 1, 2. If you're brand new and you're watching this for the first time, first of all, welcome. Just kind of mimic, just kind of do what you can. 6, 7, 8. After a while, these movements will lock into your nervous system. They'll wire in, and then they'll become even more efficient, more effective, more productive, more fruitful, more beneficial. 7, 8. Sink in. My right ankle's dorsiflexed, my left ankle is plantar flexed. Really good for you. Good. Okay. Now, nice wide stance. We're going to inhale for one of our world famous ohms. Inhale. Regular inhale. Feet out a little wider. Toes in, heels out. Pigeon toes. Hands on your cute hips. And now grind your gears. Churn your butt. Circumnavigate your globes. Undulate your undercarriage. 6, 7, 8. Doesn't it make sense to do this? Every time I do this, I'm just so grateful that a sequence was given to me by the universe to keep my body healthy, happy, and strong. Because I'm busy, man. I got stuff to do. Taking over the world pretty soon. Gonna have 1 million subscribers on YouTube, but you should help by liking and subscribing. 7. The world needs this kind of yoga. 8. Good. Feet together. Hands above your knees. Knee loops. Brand new people, maybe you're 100 years old, you haven't circled your knees. Little movements. Don't let what you can't do get in the way of what you can do. 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave a comment after class. Where are you? Are you just getting started? Are you brand new and struggling? Are you scared that you can't do yoga, but you're trying anyway? We'll cheer you on. I will. 7, 8. Good. Inhale up. Lace your hands, drop your hands behind your head, push paws up, feet down, rooted firmly into the ground, side bend left. We usually side bend 4, 5, 6 times in my class. I'm a gigantic proponent of side bending. Inhale. To the right. Good, up you go. Now for my forward folds, while I'm nursing something, my feet are wide, my knees are bent. I'm putting my hands on my blocks. Then I do my forward fold. You're welcome to do a deeper forward fold if you want. But whichever kind you're doing, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, straighten out gently, and on exhale, go deeper into a forward fold. Yogis have proven that on exhale, you can get extra range of motion. Inhale, come on up. Good job. Widening my stance, arms out for Sheryl Crows. I've named these. These have a different name in Sanskrit, but I've taken all the Sanskrit names and turned them into Gregisms, and these are Sheryl Crows. They're not just Sheryls. They're not just crows. They're Sheryl crows with the twist. I like them. Good, then I go internal, external, in, out. This is what keeps me looking this brilliant, bright, and fabulous. Somebody's got to be the beautiful people. My Zoom students that I've been studying with for a long time, they scientifically have been proven to be some of the most attractive people in the world. You should see them. My arms are tired. Gonna lace my hands behind my back. I'm gonna build myself a edifice for my back. I'm gonna put my head on it and squat down. Now, normally I bring my head and my butt all the way to the floor. So I'm just using some extra support. Go really low, way lower than me. Lower the bar. Good, come on up. Release your arms. Exhale out. Feet together again. Hands in prayer. Inhale. Now I'm very gently going to turn to my right, bend my knees and do a little squat twist down to the right. I'm going to use one hand to support my back. You keep both hands together and try to get your left elbow outside your right knee. The bendier you are, the more you squish, the more I know people who can squat all the way down, heels down with a radical twist. But this is for everybody. This is for the rest of us. So if you're one of those really bendy friends watching in a different part of the world, thank you for adding your good energy. Knees out over your toes, heels down. Good. Exhale, drop the arms down. Inhale, come on up. One of the cool things about yoga is when the body inevitably has its little exhale out, hitches and stuff, you can learn to work around it. That's one of the great benefits I've noticed in yoga over the years. Inhale. Now I'm going to pull my hands down. I'm going to bend my knees. I'm going to turn left. And normally I would keep my hands together and really drive my right elbow way outside my left knee. Today I'm going to use one hand for support. I'm going to gently work the right elbow outside my left knee. And I'm just going to let nature heal me and take its course. Of course, if you're bendy, you want to go as low as you can and turn as much as you can. Of course. I don't need to be the most amazing yogi in class anymore. I'm just another bozo on the bus. Good. Exhale all the air out. Drop your arms. Come on up. Inhale. Good. Now we're going out wide and up our back for another world famous Om. Chanting, singing, resonating. So good for us. Inhale. Belt it out. Be proud. Peace be with you. We're calm, peaceful yogis. Good, now I'm going to relax my arms, put my left arm in front of my right, turn my palms in, clap for good, strong, frisky, resilient, buoyant, healthy hands. Pull hands up, fingers forward. Then I'm going to wear the candle up on my head because we are meant to be a light in the world. Up on your tippies. Stand up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. Stay up on 1. Close your eyes. Open your eyes, drop heels, palm trees left. Good, inhale up. Palm trees to the right. We're just good fronds here. Lean in. Good, now I'm going to inhale up. I'm going to bring my arms down. I'm going to flip them over. And I'm going to go into a very mild forward fold using my block. I want you to go deeper if you're feeling good today. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale the air out and explore depth of forward fold without breathing, with all the air extended out. Drop your head. On our next inhale, we'll rise up. We'll start an uprising. Inhale. Boy, the gratitude of moving again when you were a little stuck is really grateful. Relax your arms down, right arm out in front of your left, palms in. But you can always do something. Clap, clap. Pull your hands up, fingers forward. Party hats. Now I've got people following and subscribing from Germany, so I learned how to count to 10 in German. So up on your tippies, extend your arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay up on Zen. Close your eyes. I'm a Zen master. I'm a 10. Most people don't think so. And you're about a 5, Greg. A lot of people think they're 10s. Drop your heels, lean to the right. You're a 10 in God's eyes. That's who matters. Inhale up to the left. Good. Arms up. You can keep your feet together. I'm spreading for more support. Arms down. Flip my arms over. Forward fold, your version. Drop your head. Wag your shag. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. That's the soft, relaxed part. Exhale into a deeper forward fold. 1, 2, 3. Good. And we come up. We inhale. I like that. We grab our elbows and we work our elbows side to side. We don't leave our shoulders out of this practice. Too much yoga leaves the shoulder structure, the shoulder girdle, just unexplored. Switch the cross of your elbows side to side. Good. Arms down. Now we're going to inhale up for one more Om, and that will conclude our standing joint juice. And next week, for sure, cartwheels and backflips. Thank you for understanding. Inhale. Om. 30 seconds standing, eyes closed, chin dropped, peaceful meditation. We are calm, peaceful souls. Good, so that was some good, healthy yoga, standing version. And now we are going to come down to the floor, but it's not just going to be lazy yoga. We'll do some good floor work, yin work, core work, sitting cross-legged, obviously. And as a transition into next phase, mild forward fold. Now, of course, it can be a strong one. Normally, I can just fold all the way down, face down, but I'm just learning some self-care. Take it easy. Heal. Be patient. Give my body time. These are all new ideas for me. My body's teaching me. If you're much more available today, you can come all the way down. Don't let your booty buns lift, though. Cheating. Good. Next inhale. Come on up. Now, I think this next movement is an excellent thing for when you do have a sore back, because it can be so gentle, but it has a nice range. Hands on my knees. My left shoulder is coming down to my right knee. I rotate my torso, right knee, left knee, and I come back up. Now, normally when I come down, my left shoulder will touch my right knee, but today is moderated, adapted, amended, adjusted, mitigated, fumigated, subjugated, litigated, gated. 6, 7. Last night I was at one of my spiritual meetings and I was the person invited to talk for 30 minutes. And when I was done, everybody said, "You use a lot of words, Buster." All right, they were right. Right shoulder, left knee, we're going the other way. In my career, I have to be able to say a lot of things in a lot of ways so that everybody can hear something in their way. So, blah, blah, blah. The main thing, keep it simple, move, learn your own body, trust the process. 6, 7. Isn't this a good movement? I agree. 8. Good. Now we have some very stronger twists coming, but first an easy one. Inhale, lace your hands, drop your paws, push paws up, sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, turn to your right, big muscles. Don't release your hands yet. When you've turned as much as you can, left hand, right knee, right arm behind you. Use your arms to amplify your twist. Close your eyes, stay in the pose. Every time you exhale, go further in. Stop thinking. Everything's always working out. We're in the hands of a brilliant and loving creator, maker, source. Certainly what I think. Leave a comment. What do you think? Now we're just random universal chemical detritus. No meaning, no purpose. Inhale. Exhale. Hope not. Switch the cross of your legs. It's far beyond, I don't need to hope anymore. It's experience for me. Now lace one finger over, push your paws up. Extend up, butt down, inhale. Turn very much left, big muscles. When you've turned as big as you can with big muscles, right hand, left knee, use your left arm, use both arms to gently or vigorously twist if you're feeling spectacular, 11 on the 10 scale. Even turning my neck, chin level. Enjoying being in my body. You enjoy being in yours. Our bodies are our earth suits. You have to have a body when you live in space-time. Inhale. And release out. Okie doke. Let some strengthening work begin. Hands back here, feet here, butt up. Obviously a strengthener, isn't it? If you're strengthy and bendy, you can lift your butt so high. So high. Get so high with me. Good. Now, buns down. Legs up, on your back, legs up, dead bug pose. Good. Hi, honey, I'm home pose. Legs out wide. Ankles, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I can do 10 crunches today. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend my knees. Now, just for today, to support my back, I'm going to put a block underneath my knees. I'm just going to bring my knees into here. Now, take your left leg up, lace over the top of your right knee. Bring your right knee in really firmly into your torso and bring your left leg all the way down. Now, when I put my head on a blanket or a pillow here, it supports my lower back because I'm not going to go buck wild on this one. I'd like for you to lift your head, neck, and shoulders and try to get your left elbow around your right knee. If you can't, settle for your right elbow around your left knee and just hug your knee in very strongly while keeping your left leg firmly extended out. And then this will do its magic on you. Trust me. This is my mild healing low back variation of this pose. I have a whole other kind of practice I do in those rare times every couple of years where my back goes, hey, Buster, take it easy. Good, now we'll lift up our head, we'll bring our left knee in, we'll take our right leg all the way up, and our left leg, we'll take our right leg all the way up and bring our right foot all the way down. Left knee is drawn in. Maybe you're one of my new students from Saskatchewan or Pakistan or Fiji or Siberia. And if you're bendy, lift up your head, neck, and shoulders. Where are you at with getting your right elbow around your left knee? If you can do that, do that. Otherwise, maybe your left elbow, or maybe just my pathetic, simple remedial movement right here. But this is what I need today. So there. Just breathing, just relaxing tissues. Good, now we're gonna lift up our head. We're gonna bring both knees in, heads up, legs out. We're gonna wrap our left thigh all the way over our right thigh. And I'm losing a lot of weight on my exciting new meal, this new diet. And I will get my left ankle under again pretty soon, but I can't now. And now I'm gonna bring my knees in, lift up my head, 5 crunches. 5, 4, I'm trying to touch my knee to my nose. That's not gonna happen today. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, head down. Switch the cross of your knees, right knee over the left, knees in. For my fortunate bendy friends who can bring their right ankle under their left knee, bring your knees in now. 8 crunches, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boy, I was really feeling that, you guys. Okay, now I'm gonna move my head block out of the way. My head is down. My feet are flat on the floor, hip distance apart. My left fingers can brush my left heel. My right fingers can brush my right heel. We're gonna do pelvic lifting, pelvic thrusting. We're gonna Elvis our pelvis up to a count. So, exhale all the air out. And now Elvis our hips up to a count of 5. 1, 2, buns are lifting. 3, 4, 5. What a good, safe back bend this is, and strengthener. Exhale, come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for a moment. Maybe jiggle your underbits a little bit. Underbits. Okay, now we're lifting our booty buns to 8. Exhale all the air out. And blast off with buns. 1, 2, Houston, we have bun lift off. 4, 5, 6. Buns are in earth orbit. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 breaths to relax. Settle the back. Okay, now we're going to 11th heaven. We're going to come up to 11. Spinal tap, literally. Exhale all the air out. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Stay up. Lace your hands underneath your back if you can. We're holding bridge pose at 11. Good, now we're coming down to 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a beautiful counter pose is your feet come together, your knees butterfly out to the side. You can have your arms out to the side mild. Cactus arms, arms back here, or I can grab my elbows and I can do run over cartoon character pose. Really letting my lower back relax, letting my abdominal wall release down, letting my pelvis tilt, letting the base of my pelvis tilt up. Nice way to finish that sequence, I think. Biggest inhale of your whole life. Biggest exhale. Okay, and now for something completely different, which requires sitting up first. Great turnout today. Man, I love watching the numbers grow because it represents souls getting together with like minds for healing. So let's keep the momentum of good going. So normally my core sequence is pretty damn strong. It's going to be slightly gentler for me, but I'll give you options. This will require being on hands and knees. My cats and cows are going to be more like kittens and calves, but you can do the full thing if you want. Just ups and downs, everybody know. I guarantee you, you know this motion. This is built in for a variety of important reasons. Not really going to elaborate, but I think you get it. Ups and downs. Let me put it this way. All of your ancestors did this. Ups and downs. Good. Now today, I'm just coming down to my elbows. How simple, how ridiculously remedial. But this might be all some of my new friends can do. If you can do it, I'm going to extend my right arm out to the side, and I'm going to come down to my right shoulder and my right ear, okay? Now, I'm forward folding, I'm twisting, I'm releasing my shoulder, I'm getting a neck stretch. It's an inversion, and this might be great for a lot of newbies and newcomers. Now today, all I'm going to do is I'm going to really brace my left hand, and I'm just going to lift up my leg. Now, oftentimes I invite friends to fling their left arm up and reach up and grab their left ankle. But this is my mild supported version today. Really good core strength, balance, flexibility, coupled with hysterical fun and amusement. Maybe your leg goes up way higher than mine. Feel free. Good. Now come out of that situation. Drop the knee down. Unfurl your arms. From your elbows, do a couple of kittens and calves. Good. Now to get my left arm under, I am going to come back up to all fours. Newcomers can just come to your left elbow. Veterans, left ear, left shoulder. Keep your right hand down. You can stay here if you want, if you're new, for a couple of weeks. I'm going to push into my right hand to bring my right leg all the way up. To my stronger friends, veteran friends, friends from around the world, if you're feeling it, fling your right hand up and reach up and grab your right ankle with your right hand. Good. Bring that down. Cats, cows, kittens, and mittens, ups and downs. Now, normally I like to rip off about 20 military Marine style push-ups here. But today, Mr. Greg is just going to be on his knees instead. And I'm going to come forward to here because this is my moderation. And you can just do one push-up today if you want, okay? And for yours truly, that will suffice today. Now, Stick my legs through the piano bench. Lay prone or on your belly. Here's a famous sore back thing. Elbows wide. Bend your knees. Now keep your elbows and your knees down. Did you hear that? Keep your elbows and your knees down. Drop your chin and lift your belly and your butt as high as you can. Great spinal decompression, a really great kind of core work. Different than plank, it's a different aspect, but wonderful for spinal decompression. Knees, elbows down, chin drops, suck guts up. Good. Now, bring it back down. And we're going to relax on our right ear to stretch our neck. I'm going to bring my big toes together and jiggle my happy undercarriage. I like jiggling my undercarriage. Yes, I do. Everybody does. Good. Other ear, stretch that part of your neck. Okay, I assess that as being sufficient for today, just for today. One day at a time is a good life strategy. So we're back sitting together, and now we'll have a nice little sort of yin finishing sequence. Don't worry, the effort, the amplitude of the class will increase. We'll be back to doing Olympic weightlifting here shortly. Don't worry. Just extend your right leg out. Put your left ankle over your right knee. If you can't, if you're a new friend, it's like, boy, I finally found a teacher who's going to give me some options. If that doesn't go over yet, it doesn't. It's okay, but you got to stick with it. You can't just hope it'll happen and sit on the couch eating Cheetos. You got to do something. Ankle over your knee. After a while, your right shin will fold under. If sitting like this with the ankle over the knee, with your knees out wide doesn't work, just sit anyway cross-legged. All right, arms out, nice and wide. Bring your right arm under, grab your shoulders and hug your elbows together and squeeze your shoulders. This is a good movement, taking your elbows up and down. After a while, if you're diligent, your forearms will fold up. And then you can go up and down with your elbows. And whichever yogi 10,000 years ago invented this, I am thankful. Ups and downs, this breaks up congestion in my neck, back, and shoulders. I make circles. This is a signature movement for me. Now I'm going to twist my upper body, belly, chest, face, arms to the right. When that's maxed out, I'm turning my face all the way to the left. I'm tilting my head to the left, dropping my chin to stretch that long muscular line from the base of my right side of my neck all the way down into my back. My shoulders get a great twist or a great stretch. This pose builds calm, equipoise, serenity. Good. Bring it back. Release your arms. Inhale up. Grab your elbows again. Work them side to side. No tight shoulder girdles in my class. Good. Now bring your elbows down. Now, admittedly, my twisting is very soft and subtle. So a nice version of this, just lean back and then grab your left knee and pull it into your body. For some friends, this is a twist right here. This is the beginning of a twist. So, but it goes off into infinity. So today I'm just going to grab my knee and pull it in. And maybe I'm ready to get my right elbow. I'm just going to put my left elbow around my left knee. This is a good twist. Normally it's right elbow. and then my right elbow goes over the top. This is called half Lord of the Fishes. My cat loves this pose. And twist your body to the left. If you know the deeper variations, right elbow way up over your left knee, left arm behind your back. Boy, have I done some wacky variations of this. But this is yoga for everybody, everywhere, all the time. Yoga for healing. Inhale. Good, we'll come out of that side. It nicely unfolds with your left leg out. You're just getting started in yoga and you found the one class on the internet that's not a 22-year-old supermodel wearing slinky tight lingerie doing, well, you might call it yoga, but you could probably call it something else. This is for the rest of us, okay? Now, maybe your right ankle goes over your knee. This pulls in a little bit, and after a while it goes there. Now, if you can't sit like this, just that, okay? But do something, okay? Pretty soon you'll have your own yoga channel and you'll be wearing slinky tight Lululemon and with 1 billion followers doing yoga. All right, arms out. Yeah, that's one kind of yoga, tantric yoga. Pull your arms back. Now, left arm under. Grab your shoulders, pull your elbows in underneath, ups and downs. If you're ready, after a while, your forepaws will fold up, and then you go up and down with your elbows. This is a godsend. It gets all the hideous congestion, steel belted radials out from your upper neck, back, and shoulders. Then when you add circles to it, it becomes, well, ecstatic, euphoric, circling. Now, good tall spine, elbows relax. Turn belly, sternum, chest, face, left, left, left. Keep all that to the left. Now turn the other cheek, turn your face to the right. Tilt your head to the right, drop your chin. Hold your baby, and if you don't have a baby, hold your pet up away from the alligator. We are calm, peaceful souls. Bring it back. Slide hands to elbows. Bring them up. I've got my I Do What I Want t-shirt. It doesn't refer to me. It's got a picture of my cat tipping a cup of coffee over. Very apropos. Switch the cross. Work your shoulders. Bring them down. Okay, now that twist that can be so mild, bringing my right knee in like this. If you're new and maybe you're of a larger body type, this class is diverse, inclusive, but I can't guarantee an equal outcome. That's not up to me or anybody, but everybody can be included. Equal outcomes, no. Equal opportunities, yes. Good, now, after a while, it could be your right elbow. After a while, your left elbow. Now, if you're bendier, that whole elbow outside thing, hug your knee in, turn to the right. Nowhere in nature are there equal outcomes. There is no such thing. There's result based on engagement. What a good twist. Ardha Matsyendrasana. There's never been a yoga scripture ever written, and I've read a lot of them, that says, everybody says you get results from yoga. Nowhere does it say that everybody gets an equal result. Inhale and release. High noon, you guys. Do we have good timing or what? So now we're going to sit up nice and tall. And we're going to chant a concluding Om, and then we'll do Shavasana together. And then I'm going to go visit with my family. Nice big inhale. God bless us one and all. Okay, now I'm going to hold time and space for 5 minutes as all of you from Pleasant Hill, California, radiating out all across the world, relax on your back in Shavasana, corpse pose, for 5 minutes. You guys did good. I'm proud of you. Many blessings. Take a load off. Relax. I'll keep track of 5 minutes for you. Don't forget to wiggle your legs out a couple of times, de-grip your butt cheeks, let your mouth relax, let all four of your cheeks relax. The two up here, the two down there. Today's a good day to relax deeply, drop in, surrender, let go. One more minute. Okay, friends, begin to come back. Take your time, nice and slow. Breathe back into your body. Good. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Circulate super orgasmic feel good, organic feel good through your body. Now, very gently curl onto your right side. Whether you're in the northern, southern, eastern, or western hemisphere of the planet, we're all curling onto our right side as one. Now, please keep your eyes closed when you sit up. It's a very important part of the practice. Sitting up with eyes closed, keeping the spiritual center, trusting the earth, finding your seat, hands into our heart, head bows in humility, holy, sacred, and reverent. Thankful to the one from which we all emerge. With all of our differences, we have this one glory in common. Altogether we say, Namaste. YouTubers, good to have you on board. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your diligent sharing and subscribing and liking and ringing the bell. It's spreading yoga around the world. For those of us who may not be 22-year-old circus performers, for those of us who know yoga is good for us, and yet perhaps we've been intimidated or shy or thought we couldn't do it or we had self-doubt, here we build confidence, calm, trust, strength, and courage. So thank you guys. We'll see you guys next time.